welcome back. It's Melda here from Three Scrappy Sisters, and I have another scrapbook process video. It is a 12 by 12 layout of a picture of my daughter that I have created using mostly the Crepe Paper Cute Girl chipboard stickers as the word I'm looking for, as an inspiration. Sorry, wow, I couldn't find my words. I basically just used that as the jumping off point. I really liked the unicorn in the clouds, and I had these wood veneer alphas that I had created. I bought them at the dollar store, and they were all caps, but I wanted to make them look a little bit different. They were just plain wood grain. So I took them and I used some gold embossing powder, and I just made them kind of look like the dipped, you know, the dipped thing that's really big right now. So I just stamped on half of the letter on each of them, and then I embossed them in gold. So I wanted to use those for sure, as well as the unicorn and the clouds. So now I'm just going through some of my scraps here, and I thought I might want to use this pink. But then I changed my mind. I think while I was going to sew it down, I may have flipped it over, and I like the gray side better. So I did use that. A little bit of it is cut out just because it is just some playing around with different papers, and it's basically the same idea. I bring a couple of different colors in, but they're mostly just strips. So because I really liked the cloud, I went and found an image online, just Googled it, and traced it in my Silhouette Design Studio. And then I had just cut the outlines in black, and then I backed them onto some white cardstock. So I cut that out as well. So here I have a little bit of the Cute Girl embellishment ephemera pack, and I'm not going to use too much of it. I just have a couple of pieces here and there, so I am going to use this little, it's right now it's at the top left corner. It's a bucket list, and it's actually really cute. It says stuff like swim with a mermaid, I don't know, just really cute girly stuff. I also found that acetate crown that I really love, and it was a perfect size for this photo of my daughter, so I just placed that on top of her head there, and it is going to stay there. I really like it. So I'm just putting back the pieces that I don't think that I'm going to use and trying to clean this up a little bit. So this photo is from, I think it's from our trip to Niagara Falls. It was on a separate day than the photos that I have been scrapbooking recently, and I believe it is the day that we went to the bird, I don't want to call it bird sanctuary, it's like the aviary, whatever you call it, and just a picture of her in front of one of the displays, which is really cute. So I just wanted to document this photo, not necessarily the moment, but the photo, just because she's so cute. So apparently here I'm kind of struggling with my hand motions. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I was just thinking of what to do. I couldn't really decide. But I have decided to back my clouds onto some tissue paper just to give it a little bit more texture and dimension. It's already, like I said, it's white cardstock with a black cardstock outline, so it does have some dimension already, but I wanted to give it some more softness, and so I decided tissue paper would probably be best. So I am going to fussy cut these by hand, just leaving a little bit of a border of the tissue paper, and I am going to mount these double time, 2 times on tissue paper, so 2 layers of tissue. So at this point I've already cut out all the clouds. I believe I've glued down the crown, and what you saw me doing there with that blue wipe was just, here I'm struggling with the, oh, I remember. Okay, so I had these gold rub-ons that I wanted to stick onto my layout, but I got some of the rub-on gold stuff on the photo, and I wanted to get rid of that. So I was trying to rub it out. My sister came in with the glasses cleaner wipe to rub it out there, and that didn't work. So now I'm just trying to cover it with some stuff here. And so at this point I have a white paper clip. Sorry, it's a silver paper clip with a white bow. It is from Close to My Heart, but I felt that it was too small and it wasn't really covering up that spot. So I am going to come in with a bow from just the, wow, I am not doing very well with the words today. It is a bow that I got from a cut file, and I used my silhouette to cut it out. So it's one of those 3D bows. So I cut that from some white pattern paper. But I feel like the white is getting a little lost, so I'm going to trade that in for a pink, which I really like. I like this pink much better. So I'm just going to assemble that and bring it back here. And there we go. And I don't necessarily like leaving the bows with an empty center, so I usually just put an enamel dot or some kind of rhinestone or a jewel or some sort of embellishment there, just in the center. So I'm going to adhere that down. And then I'm going to move on to basically just my finishing touches with the enamel dots. This was a really easy layout for me to put together, only because I already knew that I wanted to use the unicorn as well as the alphabets, which took up a lot of space on the layout. And then from there it was just repeating the clouds that took a lot of time. So I want to say thank you so much for watching. I'm just going to add some gold Heidi Swap color shine, and then it's done. So thank you to all of our new subscribers, and thank you so much for sticking around and listening to me blabber on, and for all of the really kind comments that you've been leaving, and the thumbs up, as well as, like I said, our new subscribers who have joined us. I really hope you like what you're seeing, and if there's anything that you would like to see, just leave it in the comments below, and we will try to put something together for you. So I'm just going to leave you here with a couple of stills of the finished layout and some close-ups. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.